And watching this live with me is Johnny Nelson.
It's going to be
Sugar.
this bout.
The fans are ready. These two fighters promised us an offensive show. Let's see if they deliver. Where are the jabs? Where are the body punches? These two guys are just going after each other's chin. Nice counter. This is one of the best rounds I've seen this year. Catch and shoot. Robinson got buzzed there. He's in trouble. Looks like trouble was averted.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed. Back on it. Like it never happened.
What a round so far as we've reached the halfway point.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill. Tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you. And so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
If you're a counter puncher, then basically you do the counter attack. You let them get their punch off first, and then you answer in kind.
Reaction is second to none. It's the blink of an eye, and they're waiting for any little twitch you do. So you've got to fight a counter puncher smart.
That hook won't score. Beautiful catch. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Let's talk about Robinson in that last round. Well, we're entering desperation mode here. Gonna need a knockout.
Every second, every minute of this fight is important. Every second, every minute of this round is important. You cannot afford to lose it.
Just don't give him anything. Go back and win the round, right? It's only one round.
And there's the bell for round two. Not the start that they wanted, but let's see what they can do in this round.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
Needs to put some combination work together. One punch is good, two punches better. A counter fighter relies a lot on their instincts and reaction time. You've got to get in there quick to punch your opponent before he gets his fist back to block.
You're fighting a counter puncher, you've got to dummy a shot. Make them react from that, then react then. I know it's hard to think that way, but counter punchers, they're watching your every move, that every twitch.
Pretty close fight here in this round.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other, because no one dare do anything out of turn.
Straight right just misses. Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. They better start respecting each other's punching power. Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Let's talk about Robinson in that last round. Well, he is in... Here we go in round three. Who's going to land the first big shot? So not the best round, but let's see if they can turn it around here.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart, be sharp. Don't be a fool, don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up, just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's gonna pop you off.
The straight right just misses. You'd like to see someone use a jab here to establish a boxing presence, but no, they just want to fight. Nice exchanges from both men in this round.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
You hear that old phrase, second win. You've got to fight it somehow.
The middleweights are the best you can ever come across. Obviously, the glamour weight is the heavyweight, but the middleweight is the size of the average man or woman. When you get in there and you're letting the shots go, you've got power, you've got speed, you've got pace. You can stand, you can dance, you can do everything. We can look back in history. You know the amazing fights at middleweight are ridiculous. That is what writes our history books.
And he wasn't ready for that counterpunch. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Robinson in that last round. He is down big time on the scores.
The bell, sometimes it can be the sweetest sound.
You don't want to lose this fight, do you? Come on. You've led him back into this.
Great round, great round. Now relax. You were thinking behind your jab. Basics.
Just get your rhythm back.
Power shots. Good work. Don't forget the jab and don't get carried away.
In. Now it's a tougher fight and he's going to be confident. You got to take that confidence away. Go out. The first minute.
Back at it in round 4. Well, they got battered last round. How do they turn their fortunes around?
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you, and that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight, not yet, not until your senses have come back.
He just misses with that jab. Both of these men showing exceptional chins, by the way. This fighter has determined that they can walk through any punches that their opponent throws, and that's a very confident spot to be in.
Work the body, frustrate them, take the mind off the chin, take the mind off protecting everything around that. Work the body, use tactics. Sometimes it's all right to actually outbox a fight and beat them on points.
A very competitive round here so far.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. And that hook misses. Both men step back for just a moment. Those counter punches have to hurt. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Robinson in that last round. Well, this is the time that the trainer needs to come in and say... There's the bell to start round 5. Let's see how they bounce back here in this round.
Now he knows he's been hurt. He's going to come out and put the pressure on. He's going to throw the kitchen sink at you. You got to be ready for that. Don't fight fire with fire. Hold him off. Be smart because he's going to try and put you under pressure. He knows your legs have gone. He knows your head's not cleared. Be sharp.
Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. seen in the past from this fighter, they don't get concerned when they lose some of the earlier rounds because they know they've got that power that can strike at any moment.
You've got to be courageous when you get in there with someone that's bigger, stronger, and faster. You've just got to use brain there.
One punch could change everything in this battle. These two are the perfect dance partners.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
This is a high-octane battle. Look at the hand speed and footwork between these two elite-level middleweights. Walk away from each other and then run right back into trouble. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Let's talk about Robinson in that last round. Well, he is glad to have heard that bell.
Needs a knockout without a doubt. Needs to go out there and think, right, you know what, next round, you're getting it. You're going to get a kitchen sink.
That round. Good round. You feel good? Good, man.
Come on, switch on. Get your boxing back together.
And there's the bell to start round 6. So the fight will continue. How do they turn things around?
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him. Tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
There's a big difference between being the aggressor and the effective aggressor. Which type are we seeing so far?
This is about ego. Get your ego in check, Todd, because if you fight a man that is used to doing this, he's confident and comfortable doing this, why are you giving him that chance to dance that dance? Step out of the way, box him, frustrate him, because if you let him get away with it, he'll close you down.
Nice counter shot. This fight a little bit closer than I think a lot of people thought.
Skill for skill, tap for tap, just like a match made in heaven.
By the way, the connect percentages have to be off the charts. This is some of the best action I've seen in any round, anywhere this year. Nice counter punch right up the middle. When are we going to see a jab from these two? Throwing the hook, but it doesn't score. This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Robinson in that last round. I promise you, all three judges here. Round 7, here we go. Well, Johnny, can he keep the momentum going after that last huge round for him?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
As we enter the final frames, so much bruising. Will the referee stop this fight? This fight will continue. Who's willing to go where the other fighter won't? Straight right just misses. halfway through the round, and there's not a lot separating these two.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other because no one dare do anything else.
Whoa, Johnny! Sugar Ray Robinson just got rocked. Looks like they've shaken it off.
Defense, defense, defense is everything because they got shot once, they know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense, work on defense, blocking and stopping and shooting.
You'd like to see more jabs. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Let's talk about Robinson in that. There's the bell to start round 8. Coming off that great round, let's see if they can build on momentum here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Well, just a couple rounds left, Johnny. What's your assessment so far?
Todd, look back in history. Sugar Ray Leonard against Roberto Duran. The first fight, Sugar Ray Leonard tried to fight, stand there toe-to-toe with him. The second fight, he thought, this guy's aggressive. He's nasty. He'll do everything to get the win. I've got to box him. I've got to frustrate him. I've got to humiliate him and show him how good a boxer I am. That's the only way.
Whoa, did you see that? Give me just a second here, Johnny. Robinson hit hard, and he may be ready to... Robinson goes to the canvas. As we watch it again one more time, appreciate the perfection of that knockout shot.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Can't believe they managed to beat the count, but that could be the last hurrah.
He's up, but for how long? Look at that. On the heels, look at, there's nothing there. There's no defense. The eyes are glazed. He just takes one more clear shot, a clean one, then he's out of there.
Robinson got buzzed there. He's in trouble. Sugar Ray is down. Everything looks better in slow motion. Let's take another look.
Even I've got to see that again. Where did...
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Total domination with 10 seconds to go. Some might have thought the fight a little bit closer, but the judges are in agreement.